A center within a center.
It's a serious matter.
They have dashed us a few papers.
I see. Certainly.
I've seen it.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Asoye launched.
Okay.
Election coverage.
Abattoir what?
Asoye.
Abattoir to vote. To vote about what to
I think one of these days we have to make each one of you speak your native language throughout the show.
Oh, engeding.
No, I can't.
Hello, engeding. Oh, memebwa. Me ya asan in kremu. Aya Hausa and the Gati Afra. Why?
Was it in?
Talking points in the Gadi.
Aswaye.
In what?
Aswading.
One more story at the back.
So he's speaking in Zema now.
Aye, in Zema, give it to us. Then we go to Dagati.
Daily Graphic and Zikenya. Thousands of NDC faithful press demand for voters register audit. I mean, if you go to the back page of the Daily Graphic, that's the story.
You've given us a bit of a flavor. Sixtus, what about you?
Okay, so I have.
No, in your language, please. We want to hear you.
So,
Yeah.
Bangla nambe nung daily guide bangla katinen ka animbitor basage NDC deme chobo ina bananza men atana aneka basage animbitoring ka kanolaka NDC demo protesters police clash in Kumasi.
Should I say all I heard is a Chobwe Bonanza.
You know, I started radio reading news in Dagari.
I see, Dagari.
Yeah, so it's not, I can read, I can write.
How do we say thank you in Dagari?
Barka. And Suma. This morning you are making the people of Ullo very proud. 2024 elections, 24 file for president on front page of Daily Guide newspaper, NDC demo protesters, police clash in Kumasi. Helen, the other one says what the police are.
So police refute shooting claim. It's on the front page of the Daily Analyst.
All right. So we may have to look at the two papers. UK announces £1.9 million support for Ghana and Nigeria. More money is coming.
I see.
The late Herman Chenrehezi is pictured on the front page of the Daily Guide newspaper, and the headline says Ghana loses tech guru Chenrehezi. That's a sad story. Ghana Knowledge Skills Bank portal launched, and I like this one that is pictured by the Daily Guide newspaper. One of the placards, it reads, "Bloodbath if EC rig the election on 7th December 2024. Well, maybe it sounds too graphic, but it's probably depicts the fears that a lot of people have, and those fears could easily be resolved, curtailed, diverted, demolished, whichever adjective you want to use. If we ensure that we have a credible voter register, we don't have to get here.
In fact, yesterday the words credible and the words was it robust or something were also trending along, because everybody was echoing exactly the same sentiments. Credible. We do have to go on a break, but gentlemen, President Akufo-Addo has sacked the National Sports Authority Director over the poor state of the stadium pitches.
That
sits well with you. Yes.
This will be the first that the president is sacked. The first time the president is sacked.
Let me go and look in
this is the first time.
I check. Are you sure it's not a reassignment?
No, it's usually
asking to proceed on leave.
Usually it's a reassignment.
Hey.
Usually it's a
well,
please,
but this is news to me.
This is news.
It's big news.
It's news as well. But,
so what did he do?
Hey,
he supervised the poor pitches.
The pitches.
And the one who took us to Australia without visas to.
Please, he said there's a report.
No, you are going too far. Yeah. You are going too far.
No,
the minister, the sector minister is still at post.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But the sector minister is overall. The sector minister is the political appointee.
So you join the many who say that why is the sector minister at post?
If you want to fire anybody, you should fire the sector minister.
Yeah,
the sector minister has supervised.
They're calling the National Sports Authority director a scapegoat.
But Sixtus, you know that will not happen. Remember Ejura?
So let's stop pretending.
Remember Ejura? The Ashanti regional minister,
yes,
who said I was the one who called the military to come and cause mayhem.
No, a whole commission was set up, wasted our money.
Yes, in the end, the man who said I called the soldiers, he is still at post. The DC who didn't know anything about it, who ran for his life, they say you have been sacked, go home. That's Akufo-Addo style.
So this one, we are pretending. There's no reason to sack a sports authority boss.
Yes.
I mean, that man, if you like, let's go into the sports authority. Okay. Do they have a budget? Out of the budgeted amount, how much has been allocated? What is the duty of the sports authority head? To renovate.
After allocation, what has the release been like?
The release been like.
But Sixtus, you see, he supported it when they took the shit water.
No, he did.
The shit water and they went to spray Baba Yara Sports Stadium.
Johnny is very end. We are yet to have.
This is sewage water.
We are yet to have breakfast. We are yet to have breakfast.
No, I'm telling you that
we haven't eaten.
He too, he's part of the problem.
John,
Because when they brought the sewage water and they were spraying the place, he said,
if there's anybody at all to fire, it should be the sports minister.
Absolutely.
How many terrible appearances has the sports minister supervised? The people who went to win the Paralympics, who went to win some cup like that, some gold medals, and they came back. He took them on because they went to see some people before seeing him.
That's right.
Well, in terms of protocol, they were also wrong.
But they had reached out to them to have an audience, and they ignored. We saw the releases, the letters.
So please.
Okay, well, we'll go on a quick break. When we come back, our resident biter is here.
What are you
sharpened.
going on about, really?
When we come back, we'll talk more about it. The sports team will also be here. Maybe you two can weigh in on it. We've brought you along that journey of us getting disqualified, decategorized, and now there's been a sacking.
Relax. So the government said we have performed better. We have built more stadia. We have done this, but none of them is able to host such a thing.
In our 67 years of doing our footballing, this is the first time in our history that we have been decategorized.
And this is the time that we brag that we have built more stadia than any other government ever in history.
We go on a quick break. Hold your horses. We're going to break. When we come back, Johnny's Bite, a.k.a. the People's Bite, is up next. Don't go too far.
Prepare your hearts for a bigger, better, and an extraordinary